The parents who become estranged are often the ones who misused their parental authority, either consciously or unconsciously. Many of these parents thought that they were simply raising their children or doing what a parent was supposed to do, when in reality they were controlling, emotionally neglectful, manipulative, or invalidating. When their children grow up and set boundaries or distance, these parents take it as disrespect or abandonment instead of natural consequences to their own behavior. Psychologically, this happens because they confuse authority with ownership. Parents who don't truly see the child as a separate being, but rather an extension of themselves, they lack accountability. Admitting harm would shatter their deluded self-image of being a good parent. So instead, they project blame onto the child as being ungrateful or brainwashed. Do you know who it is that decides if we're good parents or not? It's not society or your friends or anything like that. It's your children. Such parents depend on control for emotional stability. When the child withdraws, their sense of power collapses and they can't process this loss in a healthy way. They mistake compliance for love. When love becomes conditional on obedience, estrangement is almost inevitable once the child chooses authenticity over submission. Energetically or spiritually speaking, estrangement could be seen as nature's way of correcting itself. The soul of the adult child detaches from a dynamic that stifles growth. It's not cruelty, it's self-preservation, self-protection. Ironically, these parents often go onto public platforms or into support groups and start complaining about their child who cut them off for no reason. I just have no idea what happened, because they genuinely cannot see the link between their past behavior and the present distance. Now, many of them actually can, but they don't want to admit it, whether on a subconscious or conscious level. Instead, they would rather see themselves as perpetual victims because they were never taught how to self-reflect. And it is unfortunate that these parents don't see the connection and they're not willing to do anything different. You know, I'm low contact with my own mother because of her own emotional instability. I mean, she's literally unhinged. I would do anything in my power to keep from repeating that. I would do anything within reason to help my children. This woman won't attend a therapy appointment one time because she knows they're going to tell her she did something wrong. It all stems from just emotional immaturity and a lack of self-worth. These are cycles that just keep perpetuating. I mean, my grandmother did this, and we could get into all that. But the point is what happens to us is not our fault. But healing it is our responsibility. My mom taught me just so many things that I never wanted to do when I was a parent. And one of the reasons this is coming up for me so much right now is because my oldest daughter is a teenager, and our relationship is night and day compared to what mine and my mom's ever was. She actually invited me to go trick-or-treating with her. I would have never invited my mom to go anywhere. I would have never said the sentence, "Oh, Mom, I forgot to tell you," like she does every weekend. I mean, it makes you feel really good, but at the same time, it's just so incredibly hurtful because you know that you love your kids more than your mom ever loved you. And it can be hard to realize that people don't have the capacity to do these things. They're on a lower soul level. It's just so frustrating. And if you are estranged, I totally get it. Have a good day.